Bay, where the CHP is currently investigating the latest deadly freeway shooting. The victim in this case was an Alameda County Sheriff's deputy recruit. KTVU's Jesse Gary live for us this morning at the Sheriff's Academy there in Dublin, where the recruit was set to graduate, Jesse, just next month.
Mike, good morning to you, and that's exactly right. And fellow members of that recruitment class started the day by lowering flags here to half staff to honor the fallen recruit. We're joined now by Sergeant J.D. Nelson of the Alameda County Sheriff's Office, and first and foremost, condolences to the young man's family and to his law enforcement family. How are the other recruits doing here today?
Well, it's definitely not an easy day for our recruits here today, and all the classes that they were going to go through have been canceled, so that we could bring in our peer counselors and let them kind of talk it out and try to get through this.
What possibly do you say to young men and women who are in the process of joining the force, and now to have this happen? Yeah,
it's a tough situation, and the captain and the lieutenant were the first ones in to address each and every person of the recruit class. And we actually have two recruit classes going, but he was in the 172, so they addressed that group first and just said, hey, this is tough, and we're going to all get through this. That's basically their message.
I know the CHP is point investigative agency on this because it happened on a freeway. Is there anything on your end that you see that could bring some kind of, answer the question of how and why this would happen?
Well, if CHP asks us for any resources, we will certainly give that to them, whatever they need. From our end, since it's one of our employees and we're on the news right now, maybe somebody will call our agency, and we'll certainly forward all that information to them as we get it. But as of right now, there's nothing that we believe that came from this academy that led to this murder.
You said he seemed to be a young man who lived his life the right way, passed his background, and was joining the sheriff's office.
Right. To get one of these seats is very difficult, and you have to live your life a certain way, and it's not easy. And apparently this guy is a very well-liked young man in his class, and highly motivated.
You talked about growing up here in the Bay Area and seeing so much violence. It's kind of hard to believe, but it's almost like a weekly or daily thing where you hear a freeway shooting or somebody shot and killed over essentially nothing, inconsequential things. How do you make sense of this as a law enforcement officer, trained to serve and protect?
Well, Jesse, that is a great question, and a very difficult question, because you said it right. I'm born here, I'm raised here. My family's been here 100 years, so I don't have the answer to it. I really don't. I just don't understand why people would choose to fire a weapon probably over nothing. I'll never understand that.
The young man's family, at least I believe his girlfriend, was at the hospital yesterday when they removed the body and put it, flag-draped coffin, into the medical examiner's vehicle. Have you reached out? Has your office reached out, and how are they doing?
Well, the family is clearly distraught. His sister and girlfriend were at Highland yesterday. Sheriff Ahern personally spoke to them. It's not easy. It's tough, very tough.
How long until classes resume here at the academy?
I think it's a little up in the air. Probably today and tomorrow they will do some not normal academy training and try to maybe restart everything for next week.
Sergeant, appreciate your time under difficult situation. I wish we had something more positive to talk about. But again, condolences not only to you but to the young man's family. And do you have an idea of when you'll be releasing his name?
We're going to have to do that in conjunction with CHP. As soon as I get the okay, it'll get out. And again, if anybody has any information, call us or the Highway Patrol. We really would appreciate it.
Sergeant, appreciate your time.